What
a
if,
very fair...
I have a question. I'm just gonna ask some basic questions.
Go for it.
If a cop is chasing you and you know he's chasing you, like if you guys are in a known chase, like you know you did something wrong, the cop knows you did something wrong, and you're just running from the cops, right? And they're coming after you. Can you stop, get out, and shoot at them?
Not necessarily. Let me explain what you have to do. So, in our server, in order to shoot at someone, you have to initiate on them lethally. So something along the lines of saying, like, put your hands up, or leave, or something, or be engaged. So if I ran up to you, this is a green zone right now, so I can't actually do this, but if I were to run up to you, I could go, you right there, put your hands on your head, this is the APD, or you will be shot, or something like that. And then if you didn't, and you started running away, typically if you were unarmed, we would tase you at that point. But if you had a gun, and you pointed at us, or started shooting at us, then we would use lethal. So in your case, you could run up to someone and say, put your hands up, and if they start running away, Ramthorn's going to run away at this point, then I could shoot him and he would be dead, from your point of view. Now as a cop, I would do it differently. But
what about helicopters? What's the rule with like civilian? Okay, so like let me look on the map here.
I'll be back.
Okay, so like if you're robbing the Federal Reserve, right?
Over there. Okay.
And you see the cops, you can instantly shoot them, right?
Yes. Federal Reserve turns into a red zone, 100 meters outside of the walls. Sorry, and in, and any air vehicle within a kilometer is considered KOS.
Okay, and
on
then
both sides.
If your friend is being shot at by a cop, right? Because your friend, let's say you said, you know, APD hands up, and he ran away, right? And he's running away, and you're trying to tase him. If he fires his taser, can you kill the guy with the taser?
Okay, let me explain this. So if I run up to you, we'll say, here, we'll make an example. You are friends with Ramathorn here. You're buddies. You're within the same gang, whatever. Now Ramathorn is standing there, and I'm a rebel, or sorry, I'm a police officer. He's a rebel. I run up to him and I say, put your hands up. Now he doesn't put his hands up. Actually, in this case, we'll say he does. So I'll say, put your hands up. He'll put his hands on his head. And at this point, he had a gun, and I run up to him with my gun. If you are within 100 meters of me saying, put your hands up or be engaged, then you can shoot at them, and that goes for both sides. So if another rebel runs up to your friend and says, put your hands up or be engaged, and you're within 100 meters of the man, you could pull out a gun and shoot the guy. So as long as you're within 100 meters, you should be good.
Now if you say, put your hands up, I have support, then you can shoot them from however far away you want.
Well, and then your friend could also say, I have support, and support includes air support, sniper support, explosives, the whole 9 yards. Snipers are anyone outside of 100 meters. You have to initiate snipers separately in order for them to be legitimate.
So all you have to do is say, I have support, and then you could shoot?
Yep.
Well, you could shoot. You could shoot if you're within 100 meters and he initiates on your friend. So as soon as he initiates on your friend, he initiates anyone within 100 meters could shoot at anyone within that 100 meters. And if you say, I have support, then on your side of things, you can have a friend who's outside of 100 meters shoot in, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does this server have a skill system? You level up your skills?
Not really. But you're able to obtain more things with more money, so everything's kind of based off of currency. Obviously, mining gets a lot easier with Tempest devices. There's a lot of things you can do to get more experience. You could have more friends, so it has a skill set in a way where you can gain more objects and friends and have people help you in a way, but not necessarily like you're not gonna
because on the another server I was on, like the more missions you complete or whatever, it gives you XP, and that XP can be used to level up like perks that give you more income and like things like that.
Oh yeah, no, we don't have that kind of thing set up. This is a very realistic server in a way. It's probably one of, in my opinion, this is one of the best servers out there for Altis Life, because the staff are really understand. I actually just got I'm a part of the server staff here as well. So if people have issues, they just come on to our TeamSpeak into the help room, and we deal with things, very fairly in there. We never really. Our rules are outlined. Our rules are outlined on our forums, c8gaming.com. So if you check that out, it has all of our rules and all that kind of stuff with laws and whatnot. And if you break a rule, the staff is very understanding if you're a new player or whatnot, explaining it to you and how it works, potentially, correcting any action that was taken against you. So it's a very fair place, in my opinion.
All right, thanks, dude.